Hey guys, I just wanted to come to you today and talk about shooting photos indoors. A lot of people like to shoot outdoors with a natural light, including my wife. She was one of them that wanted to just do a lot of natural lighting photography, and when she started out, she was a little bit intimidated by doing indoor photography. So about a year ago, I actually started doing a lot of research, and I started doing or buying particular lights. And so I wanted to show you guys that you really don't need that big of a space. We're doing it actually in our living room in front of our TV and everything.
Here I am setting up the backdrop. So basically I bought this backdrop from Amazon, and I know a lot of people like to buy all their camera equipment or backdrops or even studio lighting from maybe a website like Adorama or those other photography websites. But I'm kind of a cheap guy and I'm always looking for deals, so that's why I just look for everything that I can find on Amazon. And you actually wouldn't believe what kind of deals you can find on eBay still.
We're actually using just one softbox. This is called a softbox. If you guys don't know what a softbox is, it's just basically lights inside this softbox. And you can see the light bulbs inside. And it's got like an aluminum interior. That way, whenever the light bulbs turn on, it just reflects all of that light out. And then I just put this little filter on top. That way, whenever we shoot, that's what makes it soft, the actual filter. And so I'm actually going to just use this. And I had this umbrella set up. This is another type of filter. Some people like to use a black umbrella with an aluminum inside the filter or inside the umbrella. That way it can just reflect back. But I typically like to just use the white because whenever I shoot, I put this flash and the speed light, and the speed light will just shoot directly through the umbrella, and then it kind of filters out the light as well, and it makes it another soft. So sometimes people like to shoot pictures and they like to have a little bit of a shadow on this side, and that's why you just need really one light. But if you want more even lighting, then that's whenever you use the umbrella.
So I just want to give a shout out to Pat Quiroz for allowing us to record his headshot session. Pat has his own business in digital marketing out of the Dallas area, and I'll put a link to his website in the description. I'm going to show you some examples of how these pictures came out when we used only the one continuous light with a softbox modifier, and then when we added the speed light with the umbrella. These three pictures are with only the one continuous light with the softbox. As you can see, when you use only one light, it will give a shadow on the opposite side of the subject's face. Some photographers also like to incorporate a reflector so they can bounce the light into the other side of the face as well, but I don't know, I kind of like how the one light gives both a dramatic shadowy mood and a bright clean image. When Amber was shooting with the two lights, I said, why don't we just try with just one light? And when we saw these pictures, we were like, wow, I like it. Now, these three pictures we were using the one continuous light from the softbox and the speed light with the shoot-through umbrella. Now, when we first started, we had to make a few adjustments to the umbrella. Amber said she didn't really like the shadows that it was giving on the opposite end where the softbox was actually pointing at. I think the speed light we have is a little bit too powerful. So when it was shooting straight through the umbrella, it was giving too much light. So then it was causing another shadow on the left side. I then adjusted the speed light to where it wasn't even using the umbrella pretty much. It was bouncing the light off of the ceiling, and it basically gave way better even lighting on the subject to where you don't see too much shadows at all. Either way, I think these pictures came out pretty good.
Alright, and so that's it. I just wanted to show you guys that you can pretty much set up a little studio anywhere, even if it's inside your home. And you really don't need too much lighting at all. You just need one light, maybe two. If you like us, go ahead and like this video. And if you want to subscribe, make sure you subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. Thank you. See you guys.